Stay wired. Post-tech update today. We're going to revisit a top-notch call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that you absolutely need to hear. As usual, this fall, Apple will move to another new iPhone operating system at no charge. But this year, some folks believe that the new iOS will help the marriage cheaters. I'm Kim Komando for Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Accelerate your AI workload today. Take a free test drive at oracle.com/Kim. iOS 18 brings exciting new features to your iPhone, but the one that's getting almost as much attention as Apple's new AI is called the Hidden Folder. It's a new lockable folder for apps, texts, pics, reminders, email, and voicemail from specific people and numbers. Absolutely no one can get access to this treasure trove without your face to unlock it. In fact, the entire folder can be hidden and no one will know it's even there. Posters on X and social media say it's going to encourage cheaters. Apple says it offers peace of mind that private information cannot be seen by others. I say if your marriage is resting on what you can see on your significant other's phone, you already have major troubles. Get Tech Smart the easy way with my free newsletter at getkim.com. Okay, coming up next, a call that you're definitely going to want to hear because I bet you'll learn something new. Bill in Big Fork, Montana.
Well, I think mine's pretty simple, but I was, first of all, I'd say I'd rather read your daily column than the front page of any newspaper, just so you know. It's much more entertaining. But under tech news a week or so ago, you had the Google app in settings. And there's 8 sub-settings in there, and 2 of them don't make sense to me. But yet again, a 13-year-old kid programmed this when I bought it 3 or 4 years ago. But it says local network off position and cellular network and the on position. Now, of course, local, I'm not sure what, everybody's got a network and everybody's got cellular data, but why is this different than the companies that I use to provide those services?
All right, well, let's talk about it. Let's start at the cellular data, okay? What that means is that if you want to use the Google app or any other app when Wi-Fi is not available, it's not there, it's not good enough, is that you can turn on cellular data, so it's going to use your cellular network instead of Wi-Fi. It also allows you to keep using Google to get directions and use the web when you don't have that Wi-Fi connection. And, you know, if you're on a limited plan for the cellular data, then you might want to turn that off for certain apps so that this way you don't get hit. If you are, you may get hit with some data overage fees. And especially if you're traveling overseas, oh my gosh, make sure that you turn off cellular data because if you don't, lesson learned, Bill, I tell people all this, but I went to climb Machu Picchu and I forgot, I left it on. I came home to a $700 cell phone bill. I was like, OMG. Okay.
Yeah. So good to know. We're headed to Switzerland next month, so that's good to know.
Oh yeah, turn that bad boy off. Okay. Now with local network, that's about the app's ability, okay, to use other things that may be on the same network. So maybe if you are going to use the app to connect to a printer, or you're going to use it to connect to a streaming devices, but for most cases, the cellular data on, the local network off, is going to be really suitable for just about, anybody who's using it. I probably have the settings that way on my phone because we're not talking about local network Wi-Fi. Of course, we're going to leave Wi-Fi on. It's just for this particular app. So does that make sense?
It does make sense. Okay, that explains it. I appreciate it.
All right. And Bill, thanks for getting our newsletters because I think everybody in the universe should get our newsletters. Don't you agree? I agree. And it's worth a little giggle every morning. Well, those are my corny dad jokes. Can't help it. Sorry. I read every one of them. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for your call today. And if you're not getting our newsletters, just a quick plug, make sure that you sign up now over at getkim.com. Once again, that's getkim.com. Big virtual hug for listening. Now, if you want your questions tackled, head to komando.com and find that link that says email Kim. Yes, sirree. Every single note you send me becomes my must read. Hey, be the tech guru among all your friends and fam. Sign up for my free newsletter over at getkim.com.